Senator Cherargei.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Sir, this petition is timely. I want to congratulate the petitioner for having faith in the Senate, Mr. Speaker. Sir, Mr. Kerich Kiprono Hillary, for petitioning the Senate on the issue of maize. Mr. Speaker, as you are aware, majorly my region of North Rift, that is Nandi, among other areas including Bomet, we grow a lot of maize. And it is the same maize that is being eaten all over the country, among other counties. Mr. Speaker, this issue of maize is a very serious issue, because where I come from, my sub-county of Chesumei and Masob, in Nandi County, largely plants maize, but we have always had challenges. And I'm surprised maize is the highly sought after to be eaten, because you remember my good brother and friend, Senator of Nairobi, said, eating anything else outside ugali is not a serious meal. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I want to say the following. One, the way we have given livestock insurance to pastoralists, we must give our maize farmers crop insurance, so that when the issue of maize harvest fails, Mr. Speaker, we can have opportunity of maize farmers to be compensated, including the issue of crop insurance, just the way we give livestock insurance, Mr. Speaker. Number two, Mr. Speaker, when we have rains, like it's happening now in the North Rift, some parts do not have regular rains, Mr. Speaker, our crop normally almost fails, Mr. Speaker, because we need herbicides or acaricides, Mr. Speaker. But the elephant in the room, and I'm happy I'm seated next to the chair of agriculture, is there some herbicides and acaricides which have been banned in United States of America that has been linked to the increasing cases of cancer in the country, Mr. Speaker. I'm surprised the Ministry of Agriculture, KFIS and KEMRI, Mr. Speaker, and AFA have not come up to ban and ensure the herbicides and herbicides that are being used to spray crops, including maize, should be banned, Mr. Speaker, because it has been discovered that it has cancerous elements, Mr. Speaker. So I want to challenge the Agriculture Committee, Mr. Speaker, as they look to this issue of the issue of crop that is failing in Bomet County, Mr. Speaker. They must. Number three, Mr. Speaker, and finally, is we want to challenge Kenya Seed. And you remember, Mr. Speaker, Kenya Seed, Mr. Speaker, in some of the areas, they gave us seeds that even 6 choge was better, Mr. Speaker, where the seeds that we are getting from Kenya Seed, Mr. Speaker, is not maturing the way we should expect, Mr. Speaker. When you go to most of our farms, some of the seeds and the maize have changed color because of the quality of the seeds that is coming out from Kenya Seed. Mr. Speaker, I want to request that now that the budget has passed, the finance bill has passed, Mr. Speaker, we must ensure we increase the allocation to Kenya Seed to get us a disease-resistant maize seeds, Mr. Speaker, among other, including mung beans, including any other form of crop, Mr. Speaker, going into the future. Mr. Speaker, I want to say that as a region that plants a lot of maize, we expect a bumper harvest, Mr. Speaker. The challenge we had was on the issue of subsidized fertilizer, but we want to thank government. You saw even our president, Mr. Speaker, in his farm yesterday. You could see the maize is maturing properly. I want to assure our brothers on the minority side, Mr. Speaker, that they should give us 2 to 3 months, and they will need to remove those sufurias to the kitchen for cooking. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.